Jesus Christ, he'd be dead by now. Wow. Anyway, guys, this is Kirby and Amazing Mirror. I decided to do a let's play of this, but I was actually gonna do Nightmare in Dreamland, but who cares? Anyway, let's start. I already played this game before, that's why I have 2% right there. But I might as well start a new file since I'm doing a let's play of this. Start game, etc, etc, let's go. Meta Knight! Wait, no, that's Dark Meta. Alright, controls are really simple. A to jump, B to suck, Kirby suck. Yeah, it's just pretty much straightforward if you played any other Kirby game like Dreamland, Superstar, etc, etc. Those things are evil! Like, I don't even understand if they just like kiss you or just rape you or something, but you're not even sure if they're a female or male, whatever. Anyway, switches. Switches are again straightforward, but each one has a time limit for how long they stay in place. Like this one, this only stays for like 1 second, so you have to hold it. After that, you can solve puzzles with switches. Continuing on, these kind of blocks that looks like stone, you can't eat them or push them, but you can suck on it. And before that's what she said. You can suck on it and it would be moved. In later levels, there's gonna be a huge one that requires all for Kirby's to suck on it. That's before that's what she said again. Yeah, you can heal other the other Kirby's just by going to them if you picked up like a maximum tomato or whatever. Abilities. I'll go through abilities one by one, probably not. Sword Knight. This guy's awesome. I mean, this ability is awesome. You can chop people up into little cubes if you want to. But yeah, it's pretty much easy to use, and the best part about this can be used in water, so that's a good thing. Killing people. I mean, whatever the fuck these things are. Different kind of abilities have different kind of commands. For example, for start, you can press up and B to do a up slice, and just press B repeatedly to do a combo. It's easy as that. Maps. You need maps for whenever you're gonna be. Wait, you can't see yet. I'll show you later. Alright, using L and R. Help with R. You would want to use that a lot if you're doing bosses, and hold L to start over. Starting over, if you start over, you won't lose life, so that's actually a good thing. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a tense fight. Well, shit, he lost. And that's how a storyline is made. Oh yeah, Shadow Kirby. He's practically a useless character because, like, he'll die in like one hit no matter what. Anyway, this is your, how do you say, lobby. If you beat a boss, he'll be instantly taken back over here. You see a bunch of platforms with nothing on it. If you find these little checkpoints that looks like huge switches, they'll open new doors like this one to Rainbow Route, and then one will open up here soon that I might get to in this video. Moving on. Alright, Yellow Kirby's already ahead of me. This is Rainbow Route. Dang. Pretty easy route for beginners, etc, etc. The thing about this game, you have to be careful of the enemies because they may look easy and they can just sneak up on you no matter what. I'm being serious when I say that. But maybe in later levels they would sneak on you. This game is fairly easy if you don't know what you're doing. Also, don't be afraid to get items, because items are like extremely helpful in this, because this is not like Supercell Ultra where you get to guard or whatever. Alright, favorite ability. Fight a Kirby. More action commands. Press down. Wait, no, yeah. In the air, press down to do a down kick. That's so, I don't know, cliche. Okay. If you dash and press B, you do a rising kick. If you hold B, you do a Hadouken. Okay. Wada. Yeah. Up B is rising break. Mainly one of my favorite moves because you can just spam it and you can just go anywhere you want to and be like almost invincible. But then again, you're never invincible in this game. You're just, well, unless you pick up a life up or whatever. You're practically never invincible in this game unless you pick up that life pop. Other than that, there's also Stone Kirby, but you only use those for like special cases, like getting to new areas. But then in that case, you would just use Hammer. Man, there's so much abilities I'm losing track. Missile Kirby. This guy you would need to use if you're trying to get to different areas, like these kind of abilities like Brock Kirby, Hammer Kirby, and well, actually I'm not sure what was that other one called that I just passed. That one. Yeah, Burning Kirby. Burning Kirby is just that. Hang it. Really? Burning Kirby is just a full straight or tackle towards an enemy. You can be hurt in this if you're not sure where you're aiming this. Just be mindful of that. Like, in another term, you can spam this also to get to other areas, but it's not really recommended. And look, it shot at Kirby. So yeah, you still see us? I just hit him in one punch and he's dead. Actually, Burning Kirby will kill bosses, however, but Shadow Kirby, if you just hit him once and his HP is not like completely gone, then he'll go away anyway, so he's like practically a coward. Anyway, moving on to Moonlight Mansion. La, la, la. Oh my god, it's live, it's live. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh, hey. Another map. Now let me quickly go over maps. If you press select once, you get a map of wherever you're at. You need to get the little map thing. You get it in the treasure boxes because they show you in full detail wherever you are in general. And you can scroll to other maps, etc. This is technically your world map. It sort of makes no sense, but you have to make it make sense. Moving on. Alright, these are the special types of blocks I'm talking about. You can't get through here without you can't get through here with any other ability besides just beat it up, but for no reason. With Burning, Hammer, and I think another one, probably Smash. Anyway, see, you can get through it. If I showed you one more time that you can't, then yeah, I'm just being stupid there. Alright, moving on. Dang. That's like my most hated part of this level because oh wait, we're exceeding, never mind. I'll get back to the next part of the Let's Play. Alright, bye.